What is up? Doing all right. Doing all right.
My new Google doorbell. Pretty excited about that.
I don't even know what that is.
It's basically a Ring doorbell, but instead of being by Amazon, it's by Google.
Oh.
And it works out swimmingly because all of my stuff that I have in my house is Google anyways. Like I got Google Homes and stuff, so it'll just ring off of those.
Yeah. That's a big pog, man. Hopefully it works out for you. I thought you had
I
the
just-
ring.
No.
I thought you got like an accommodation on it or something.
I did, but then literally right when I was fixing to purchase that, Google put theirs on ours, so I got that instead.
Well, that's cool.
Just because it would mesh with my stuff a lot better.
Hmm. Dude, I kind of feel sorry for Mike. Like,
Yeah.
he got screwed today.
Yeah.
Like the pre-calls were rough. Very curious to know how his 320 went. I told him about them all.
Like, what was going on that made him...
So like one, a guy answered, older dude, deaf, or it was a lady. He thought we
Was
had,
it Walter?
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
He didn't say. He ended up hanging up on me. And I was just like, yeah, I'm calling about the Apple appointment that you have scheduled. And there's a long pause. And then he's like, you haven't done anything yet? And it was marked as a drop-off. And I was like, well, it's marked as a drop-off. And then he hung up.
Oh my
I'm like,
goodness.
Okay. I had a couple of disconnected numbers, and then I had one. She was having Wi-Fi issues with her iPhone. It was an iPhone 7, and we didn't have any. So she was a long pre-call. She was like 10 minutes, and I was like, look, I can't stay on the phone with you. I got other people I got to call. But like I looked up her phone. We didn't have one to replace it with. So I was like, yeah, we'll have to keep it. She's like, well, I don't want to do that. And I'm like, okay, then don't. You can always call them. And she's like, then I put my credit card on file and then they send another one. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that either. I was like, then buy a new phone.
Right.
Like, I don't have anything to tell you. There's nothing we can do. I was like, there's some connectivity tests we can do, but that's mostly for cellular. And she's like, well, if I bring it down, can you still do that? I was like, yeah, but are you having difficulty with your cellular connection? No. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't know. I really don't know. By and large, though, the Apple appointments weren't that bad. I was actually pretty busy this morning, busier than I thought that I would be. All right, let's see here. Friends. Offline. Everybody's offline except for PP McGee.
What are you on?
Halo?
Shouldn't be offline. Shouldn't be being the operable word.
Hops joined the party, but he's also appearing offline. It could be a bug.
It shows you online, so I'm just joining up with you.
Okay, cool. Now we just gotta get Brazzle Dazzle up in this. And we will be good to go. Gosh, I'm only plat 1. That's tough. Comp, how you doing? Good, good.
Wait, can you hear him? Did he say something?
No.
Okay. I was like, Wait a second.
Oh, can you guys hear me now?
Now, there he is.
I was talking. I was talking to myself. How's it going?
Big
How's it
Pogs.
going? I'm glad to be back on Halo. Feels good.
I'm excited because they announced Into the Spider-Verse 2, which means my Spider-Man comics went up in price.
That's cool. Solid investment.
So, like, just for example, I have Spider-Gwen 1, her first series that she's solo. It was selling at around 150 this morning, but when they announced Spider-Verse 2, it started selling around $400.
People are paying $400 for a comic book.
That's not even the most expensive comic book.
Yeah, dude. People pay all kinds of money for comic books.
That's the type of person that I will never understand.
Like, for example,
Kenny, how
in
much
July
you
of
spend on
20
that comic book? How much you spend on that comic book?
on that comic book?
Mhm. What's your ROI? What do you know?
It will be around $340.
You spent $60 on a comic book?
Yeah, but I knew it was going to go up because I knew Spider-Verse 2 was going to be announced. I just didn't know when.
Where did you buy it from?
There's this place called mycomicshop.com, and they do auctions weekly. And I won said auction, and I've actually got two of them. One of them I only paid like $40 for, so that will be a $360 return.
How many pages are in this comic book?
I don't know. Mine are slabbed because they're graded by the Comic Book Authority, the CGC.
Oh, that's right. You told me you bought graded ones.
Not all of mine are graded, but those two are. Let me see.
So
how many
they're in
pages
like
there-
a hard piece of plastic?
Yep.
Okay.
You're in a hard piece of plastic.
I mean, so you literally bought that then as an investment.
Yes.
Like you had no intention of reading it.
No.
My man.
Because if I crack that open, I have to, in order to get it back up to that high value, because raw sells less than graded. If I crack that open, I have to send it back to get it regraded, which is another $30. So it's just, no.
But did you spend, so was the grading part of that initial investment, or did you add extra?
No, that was part of the initial investment.
No,
I
okay,
paid
okay.
for it and it was already graded.
You know what? I will tip my hat to you, sir. Solid investment.
Yep. Some of them I bought because I want to collect them. Some of them I bought because I plan on them going up.
Where's the Dazzle, man? We need to get the Dazzle in here. Now
Get
it's
him
showing
up,
me
dude.
Dude, I added him on Discord. Everybody started adding him.
But yeah, no, some of my comics are for me to collect and some of them are for me to flip.
I like it. I like it. I respect it. Comp is still showing as offline, which is fine.
Spit.
Oh, now he's online. Let's go. What do you? What's your rank now, Comp?
Diamond 01.
Shh, you fucking no lifer. Bravo, though. The only problem is now that's gonna start putting us into Onyx games soon.
No, I'll actually get downgraded in lobbies with you guys.
Is that how that works? It doesn't.
Yeah, it puts you down. It doesn't put you up.
That's a weird system.
And it also matches I think off of if you're a whole party or not.
Oh, for real? That's smart.
Like
That's smart.
if you have a whole fire team.
They started doing that in Destiny, which was needed.
Yeah, it was. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because there for like 2 years, it was just, oh, I'm going to do my dailies and get matched up with like full 6 squads. And I'm like, well, shit.
And then your team is all the people just doing dailies, so nobody's communicating.
Yep.
But no, just as like another, for example, for like the new comics that come out, if it's one that I think will have a high value down the road, I will buy 2, one to read and one to save, and not touch to leave in its packaging.
Gotcha.
And then the ones that I really think will take off, if they have multiple covers, I will buy all of the covers for that comic. But those are just speculative buying.
So, do you actually flip these? Like, what's your like flip rate? Like, are you making money off this?
Not enough to like quit my day job.
Well, I didn't think so, but like, but you're like actively doing it. Like this is something that you do. That's pog. I respect the hustle. Closest thing I have to a side hustle is actually just another fucking job. I guess you could call Twitch that. Well, all right. Let's run some games while we like some regulars, I guess, to warm up, and then we can reassess.
Yeah, is comp in here? He's not showing up on my screen.
I'm not seeing comp either.
I'm running academy drills, trying to get my thumbstick stuff set up.
Okay, and then let's just go into quick play then. Game list. Can you toggle anything off game? Like, no, you can't. Here we go. I don't have my controller in here. I've got mouse and keyboard. I want to try it.
About to say we can invite AZ, but then I remembered he's PlayStation, so he does not.
And his computer can't run it.
Yeah. Where you at, Brazzy?
I don't know, man.
What's this? Enter. Input. Alright, increases.
Well then, let's see. Move that over to there. And then, oh, why are you... The wrong screen, my guy. There we go. Okay.
But yeah, so far my ROI isn't huge just because I just now started getting back into fully doing this, but stocks are going up.
One flag.
That's Pog.
And I'm hoping that if I hold on to those until like the week before Spider-Verse 2 comes out, I can sell them for more. Get maybe 600-700 out of them.
Gotcha.
Because they are the top grade that you can get from that comic book thing. The CGC is what it's called.
Ooh, it is.
Woo!
I got chat on.
They've taken our flag. Tango's closing in. Double kill.
Alright, alright. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Flag return.
Dude, my game is really laggy.
They just picked up active camo.
These guys are bad.
They have our flag. Take it back. Your ammo reserves are
Oh,
depleting.
come on.
One
How
out
did I
there.
not hit him. Gosh. I have to restart my computer. My stream is running doo-doo buddy.
Power items inbound.
Oh, they're gonna get it.
Drop wall acquired.
Bud Light driver.
Enemy captured your flag. Round
That's fine.
lost.
Wait, one and done? Oh, it's just a one flag game. Okay.
Yeah, it's a one flag, so we
Let's turn this around, Spartan.
want the whatever that freaking single fire weapon is. Oh,
Brassy dogs.
I don't know, man.
Where's Brad?
The pooch, my guy.
Enemies hurt. Consider this posse assembled.
He was streaming. He's still on stream.
He's not streaming now.
He's asleep.
Keep a steady grip, Spartan.
These respawn times feel like forever. I know they're not, they just feel that way.
This is fun. Oh, it was behind me. Okay. Yeah, dude, this... Alright, I'm gonna have to restart my stream.